Hello, welcome back. The Dragon Age. Inquisition. The game where we never fix the holes in the walls. Skyhold. Game won't let me jump through the hole. Alright, anyway. We're going to the Emerald Graves today. Emerald Graves. Finally. The final base game area. So, that's what I'm mainly going to do tonight. Make content in the Emerald Graves.
Cressman has had no further trouble with the undead.
Liliana, please.
It will take time for the village to recover.
Boss woman is talking here. Anyway, our mission is to contact Fairbanks. He's been waiting a very long time for us to get to him. And the rebel, there's a rebel Freeman in the Dales I have to deal with. By the way, I hope you like green, because there is a lot of green in this area. Let's go take a walk in the woods. Isn't that exciting, kids?
Good to see you again, Inquisitor. Hope you've got your comfortable boots on. The scouts have seen a number of fade rifts all over the forest. We've located this mysterious Fairbanks. He won't share his information with anyone but you. He and his men are camped out at Watcher's Reach, on the path ahead. From what we can tell, they're refugees from the war. Peasants, mostly.
Oh, by the way, all that dragon bone I got from last time made myself a new spiffy set of armor and a new bow. That's just enough. So I'm gold now. I am the golden dwarf.
Tell me everything you know about Fairbanks.
We don't know much about him. He appeared after the Civil War started, helping people fleeing from the destruction. Fairbanks is likely not his real name.
What? Okay.
Do you know anything else about the region?
They call this place the Emerald Graves. Legend says that a tree grows here for every elven knight of Halam Sharal who perished in its defense. Makes you sad, doesn't it?
I have no opinion.
Thedas is soaked in blood. If I worried about those who've died in every place I went, I'd be a sobbing mess.
That's one way of thinking about it.
Yep.
Thank you for the information. I'll head out.
One other thing. You've tangled with the Freemen of the Dales before. They have a presence here. Watch your back, Inquisitor.
When did I tangle with them before? Were they in the Exalted Plains before? That's the only place I can think of I would have ran into them before. Anyway, my new gear. I have a new bow. I made for myself the Vine Sleeve. Very high armor penetration bow. And armor. The Mark III armor. Fine. Probably not the best armor I can make. I'm still waiting to get the superior Prowler armor schematic, which I'm still missing. Hopefully I'll be able to get that at some point. But that would technically be the best armor I can craft. It's just I don't have the schematic for it yet. Alright, let me take care of this. What does the requisition officer want me to do?
I've news, sir.
What is it? This is your one and only chance for me to do something for you, and this is the last time.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
I'll be the one to decide if it's useful or not. There's tombs and writings. Okay, just crap. You just want me to collect crap that I'm likely to find while I'm exploring. Fine. Alright. And that's my main quest here. Tally ho, men and women and gods and yeah. We have a volunteer already.
More Freemen?
Ask them if they want arrows, or maybe tell them.
Well, I'm sure they want plenty of arrows. Oh, I can't reach that.
Fairbanks is expecting you at the camp. Watch yourself. I'd like to trust you, but we don't trust anyone these days.
Am I bothering you? You're trying to back off from me. Do I smell? What is it? It probably doesn't like dwarves. There's gotta be a lamp nearby. Ah, and here's the man.
Meet the Herald of Andraste.
I hope I don't disappoint.
Not at all. But as they say, actions speak louder. As my missive stated, we can help each other. You have encountered the Freemen. Aggressive bastards, no? They've killed a dozen of my people. We've tried to fight, but we cannot match their strength. You can. Why should you care about this, you ask? Because the Freemen are colluding with your enemy.
Which enemy do you mean?
The rogue Templars. I've seen them through the woods, heading for the Freemen bases, leaving with crates. Destroy the Freemen, and they'll lead you straight to the Red Templars. This I promise.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll look into this, Fairbanks.
All my information about the Freemen is right here, in our camp. Help us, and everything I know about the Dales, about these woods, I will share with the Inquisition.
Sometimes it would be easier if I'd been killed with our farmers.
You heard? Maybe.
Hello. Mind if I drop in?
Well met. Funny, we're in the Dales, and I haven't seen any Dalish.
I can't believe I'm gone. Just like that. I don't want to talk right now. Maybe later.
Okay, fine then. Keep your secrets.
Of course. Of course we'll make it through this. We all...
Another mysterious map.
Damned Fairbanks and his concern for everyone.
Alright. Welding stand, we got a rift. Relying on grenade. Freeman target. Okay. Let's go take out the rift and I'll make my way this way. Where's that? That is the plan. Turn around. Did I? Oh, yeah, I hit my button to lock the camera.
We're watching you.
Yeah, I know, you don't like dwarves. I get it. He's a little racist, I know it. There's not a human in my group today. No humans. 7. Wow. A lot of these. I spy shiny things. Okay. I will not be bothering to pluck those. Until I'll just do that on my own. You should know by now, I don't waste my time doing collection quest on stream. What's next here? If it's on the way, I'll grab it. And go out of my way here. Who's this? Who's this? That guy's. Did he turn to... Oh. I was thinking like he turned into a spirit. Like... No, he's just a cloaked. Being invisible.
Alright, why wouldn't I be a good viddy whatever?
Because you ask questions like that.
If it's so hard, maybe it's your stuff that's stupid.
Hard to argue. Sometimes.
Live off the screams of my enemies as they burn at my feet. Oh, where did you come from?
some will take advantage of chaos to further their own cause.
Why do we have Val Royal music playing? It's a little weird.
Please. The guards had a key. It's over there. You're going the wrong way.
Oh, we're playing hot and cold here? I'm getting cold, okay.
No, the other way.
Colder, okay.
No.
Coldest, okay.
Yes.
Warmer?
Keep going. Yes.
Warmer?
No, the other way.
Colder, okay.
That's the way.
Warmer?
That's the way. Yes.
Hot, okay.
You have it. Please open the door. I can't stand it in here another second. Thank the Maker, thank you.
I guess I'm going that way. Oh, this looks like a pathway. Run. Yay. I'm at it. Oh, get off the thing. Guys, get off the... Move. Turn around. Team, this is not what we need to be doing. That was entirely your fault, Bull. Just want you to know. I blame you for that. Just making sure we're not being followed. Yeah, running low on potions. Maybe we should go establish a camp first, and then come back here. Let's go do that first. Ah, I missed. I missed again. There we go. Apparently this is not the correct way to get through here. Aha, you guys thought I'd come through the front. Nah, I stuck up behind you.
Them. I think we were.
Yeah, technically, we were after them. It just kind of came up the wrong way behind them. I see the Freemen and the Dales have, they are fans of Varric's the books. Alright, so that leads to the manor house. Let me go get the camp established first and replenish my potions before I go in there.
So, Bull, what are your women like?
The Tomastrans, terrifying and inspiring. They teach you everything you need to know, give your life purpose.
No, I mean, are they like you? Big and... Whoa.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, I might be able to get both of these in one shot. Did I? Did I get both of them? No, not quite. Can I climb? Yes. Climb. Push the team up a bit here. Dorian, Cassandra, and Cole.
You're a better seeker than Lambert.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and take care of that rift farm here.
You care about everyone.
You knew Lord Seeker Lambert?
I killed him. He cared more about stopping mages than protecting people.
You killed the Lord Seeker?
Pathetic mages. Crush them at Andorral's reach or starve them out. Doesn't matter which. I need an example. Seekers succeeding, seizing power, overthrow the divine, triumphant in the eyes of the Maker.
I am uncertain whether to believe you.
You believe I killed him?
Yeah. Kind of bunching up together here. Get those. Alright. Now we'll head back here. Take care of Corrupt General. Ow.
The Freemen's leader should be holed up here. This place has seen better days.
These men are thugs. What do you expect?
I haven't heard anything from the plane. Have you?
Nothing recent anyway.
You can't hurt me!
Let's look around. Part of a key. There's a rune inscribed on it. Or part of one.
Oh. Ah, sex. The most interesting topic of Thetis. fire. Burn. More of them. More fire.
Red Templars.
Seems we interrupted their meeting with the Templars.
They wanted something. It's still here.
Okay. Oh, hey, it's a very big nug. Here's a key.
Red lyrium.
They must have been smuggling it for the Templars.
Not anymore.
Oh. Okay. And now we do what? Oh, energize.
Perhaps it just needs the magical touch.
Yes, the magical touch. Dorian, get in here.
Why have so many things if you never see them?
You see, Cole, humans like to hide things. Alright, that's done. Light a candle for a son at the chantry. There's business. I guess we can head north. Head north. All right. Okay, easy enough. That pillar is not actually resting on the pedestal. Or whatever that thing is. It's about like 3 inches. It's hovering like 3 inches above it. Clipping issue. Or in this case, the item is not clipping where it's supposed to be. Oh, okay. No, Cassandra, stay over there. Guys, we gotta be faster at this. You need to be facing the thing. Everybody. Hold position. God damn it. Malika, what are you doing? Go back to where you were. Oh, what the hell are you doing, man? Stop moving. Need to hold position. Hold position. Thing is like so fiddly. I hate this. You light. You light. Cole, what the hell are you doing? Why are you moving? God damn it, Cole. Ugh. Why can I not get them to stay in position? It's like Malika and Cole will not fucking stay in position. Stay. I think we all gotta like these things at the same time. Don't move. No. They're not lighting the things. Let's let Cassandra's is out. And they are terrible at coordination here. Terribly coordinated. Yeah, see, he's not lighting it now. Okay, you know what, whatever. Forget it. Just forget it. I don't fucking care. Yeah, see, it goes out in like 2 seconds. No. I'm just wondering if they gotta be done in order. If I have it all wrong. No, that's this one out. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do here. I'm assuming I have to light all the lamps. But because my team is incredibly uncoordinated, that is not possible to do. Got some rifts. Well, I guess I'll go this way.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Giant. Rift is more important.
Impressive place.
No guards, no staff. I suspect this place has been abandoned for some time.
They're here, watching, waiting, wanting. Be careful.
Yeah. Thinking of Valrio. Okay. It is kind of dark in here.
More light. How cheery.
It knows we're here.
We have a haunted house.
From the look of their clothes, I'd say these men were looters.
An abandoned chateau. It must have been appealing.
Perhaps we should search about a bit.
What was that?
You know, this is a very helpful ghost in turning the lights on so I can see. What is that? Zombie.
This place makes my skin crawl.
I don't know where it was before.
Something is wrong. Pain or fear or sadness.
We have a dragon. It's just a model. A model of a dragon.
What fine reading material.
There are more books on magic, and how to contain it.
And every single one is filled with superstitious nonsense.
Make it take you!
This thing. Oh, now I gotta look for this. The markers are up here. Oh, can't get in there. Dorian, move out of the way. Yeah, do that. Okay. Probably have to go back downstairs. Do that. That's where I came in. Honestly, the zombies are kind of more annoying than dangerous. They just keep respawning over and over and over.
Make it take you!
Ah, there's a thing up there. That's probably my goal. Oh, you're in the way. Move. Come on. Get out of my way. Here we are, finally. Okay, pick it up. Dragon, okay. I know what a dragon is. Okay. Key to the balcony, do not use, it won't make it better if I lied.
We're not alone.
Big demon. But first, let me unlock the door, yeah? The demon can wait.
Only the anger was left. We made it.
I believe we put the worst of it to rest.
Perhaps now this place will be as quiet as it seemed.
Hey. Our job here is done. Yay, we did something. This place is no longer haunted. Alright. We're going this way before I got incredibly distracted.
look around?
There's this thing. Right here. Oh, right here. It was a stinking bottle.
Safe travels.
But you want to go down. Come on, I don't want to fight all the damn Brontos. God damn it, nuke them. Fucking hell. Stupid Brontos. Get out of here. I spy a dragon. got 3 potions left. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, everybody's got level ups. Teamwork can be improved.
There! A rogue mage!
Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
What do we got here? Let's go back to camp. Alright, let's switch up the team. Where's the thing? Over here.
How can you possibly dislike the Grey Wardens?
How can you? They're so cool. They get cool armor. You get to do all kinds of cool things.
You can't seriously ask me that after... happened at Adamant. Where shall I... Inquisitor.
God damn it. You both stupid officers, shut up. You're always interrupting the conversations. I wanted to hear what you had to say. Damn it. Another I Spy. Whoa, what the? Big spider! Bigums. Bigums arachnid. Arachnes.
Do you have no sympathy for the Mage Rebellion?
It's not as simple as you think, my dear.
I understand that... Mages are dangerous. I know that if I had to face you alone, I wouldn't stand a chance. But must it be more complicated than treating people the way you'd like to be treated?
You're right in one thing. You wouldn't stand a chance against me.
I don't know, Blackwall's got a pretty mean left hook. He could probably knock you out in one punch, Vivian. Is that something, or is that just the requisition officer? Oh, there's something here. Okay. We've set the reach. I'm not doing those. I think now we need to move south again. So we'll go this way. This one. There's a big boy over here. Enemies, enemies. That was actually pretty good. But the fact that you have to kind of get close in. Oh, come on. Throw your freaking grenade. Yeah. Yeah.
defenseless. That's
That should relieve some of the refugees' worries.
Oh, and more. Alright, how about we just nuke them. Nuke them. Be done with it. He won. Bottle.
Cassandra still not speaking to you?
I don't know. It'll take time to earn back her trust, if I ever do.
Well, she does hate it when people lie to her. At least she didn't stab you in the book.
Don't you mean the back?
No, I mean the book. Definitely the book.
Okay. This one about done here. There's a thing up here. Let's see what that is. Alright. Let's wrap up the main quest here. Fairbanks. There's more stuff to do back at Skyhold, so we're gonna head back there.
You saved my people. We'd given them up for dead. Perhaps the stories are true.
Who are these Freemen of the Dales?
Most are deserters from the war, tired of fighting and dying for a cause in which they have no stake. But recently, the Freemen have organized, started attacking anyone and everyone. Their new leaders are driving them to take the Dales for themselves.
What is your opinion of the Civil War?
When I quarrel with my cousin, wine is spilled. Perhaps someone loses a tooth. When Celine feuds with hers, a country is torn apart. It's over now. But it will take years to recover from the damage.
Tell me about your people.
Simple people. Most have lost family. All have lost their homes. I found a few, helped them, found this cave for shelter. Word spread and more came. Even with the war over, some are afraid to leave. Where will they go?
I need to be going.
I'll be here.
I did speak to him.
Any news, Inquisitor?
The Freemen have been defeated.
They hurt so many of my people. Now it's finally over. Thank you. Perhaps with the Freemen gone, we can find a proper home. Algon's lodge was always well situated. Inquisitor.
I need to be going.
I'll be here.
Oh, agent acquired.
I'm standing because of you. I've little to give, but I'll always be grateful.
How did you end up in the Viridium mine?
Oh. We desperately needed supplies and tried to steal some from the Freemen. The mine didn't seem well guarded, and I used to be in the militia in my home village. I don't know why we weren't killed. I do remember Sister Cousteau talking about sending us to the Emprise de Lyon. Maybe I was mistaken. I can't imagine what they'd do with us there.
I hope things are going well.
The supplies we salvaged from Cousteau's mine have been a great help. Thank you again for saving us.
Smash. Bunch of weapons. Honestly, probably don't need to keep these. Keep the unique ones. Yeah, I got a little bit of money again. Alright.
Inquisitor, you saved Gertrude and the others. Thank you so much. This is bold of me, but if I could have a moment.
What else do you know about Fairbanks?
He is a good man. He found us when we most needed him. He kept us safe. He doesn't like to talk about himself, so I actually don't know much about him.
I'd like to know more about you and the rest of the people here.
Most of us are simple folk. Farmers, fishermen, Jolene over there is a smith. Just people trying to escape the war.
I'm here. What do you need?
This is about Fairbanks. There is a rumor that he is of noble blood. Once the war is over, many of us will return to serve our lords, to work our fields, raise their brats. Most of the aristocracy know little of the lives of commoners. They care nothing for us. Fairbanks is different. He is a great man. There is much he could do if he had the power. If the rumor is true, if Fairbanks is noble and we have proof. Do you see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Ah, maybe Vivienne has an opinion.
Vivienne, what do you think?
Your naivete is absolutely precious, darling. As is your cave.
But I just thought.
Does Fairbanks know about this rumor?
He doesn't like it. And he won't let me discuss it. Stubborn ass.
This rumor about Fairbanks being noble. What do you want me to do about it?
Oh, I don't mean to impose, but you travel all over the Dales, don't you? Perhaps if you found something that could help. I've written everything I know in my journal. You can look at it.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Alright, I think we're good here for the moment. But there is stuff I can do here. Alright, I will do this. Let me do this since I'm here.
The Inquisition will always be welcome here.
Shouldn't take me too long to do.
At least the war's over.
Sister Cousteau's dead. Hope she died soon.
I once met a dwarf who made the best homebrewed ale.
I once met a Grey Warden who got possessed by a spirit and then blew up a chantry and killed 100 people. What makes people think you want to hear what others of your kind have done anyway?
Hey, he's not technically a Grey Warden. Here, come
The Inquisition will always be welcome here.
on. Oh, this is the same shop. Everybody just moved over here. Alright.
I can't believe it. Finally, out of that damned cave.
Where is the, lady?
Good day to you, Inquisitor.
You were right. Fairbanks is noble by birth. Fairbanks is not even his real name.
Let me see. Évariste Remarque. I knew it from the start. I know just who to give this to. This will be enough to make the council sit up and take notes. I'll send this on as soon as possible. Thank you, Inquisitor.
Alright.
The Inquisition will always be welcome here.
Hey, Fairbanks. You're famous now. He's got nothing to say about that.
I need to be going.
Good day then.
Alright. Alright, heading back to Skyhold. We have things to do. Need to talk with everybody.
I trust all is well.
So, you're a candidate for Divine now.
So I am informed.
Is that something you actually want?
Why should what I want matter?
The idea of power doesn't appeal to you?
Ah, yes. To be embroiled in politics and have every cleric jealous of me for the rest of my life. It is very simple. The Chantry needs to survive. To do that, it must change. I have never believed in asking another to do what you are unwilling to do yourself. So I look upon this as an opportunity. I owe it to myself and all of Thedas to seek the Sunburst throne.
Okay. Alright. Maybe you would.
I think you'd make an excellent choice.
Thank you. Let's hope the Chantry clerics agree.
Do you have any advice for me?
Tell that demon, what does it call itself? Cole. Tell it to leave.
No.
He may not mean harm, but that does not mean he will not harm us. Spirits are not creatures to take at face value. Be cautious with him, Inquisitor.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Personally, I would rather see Cassandra rebuild the Seekers rather than become a Divine, but that's just my opinion here.
How you doing?
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I suppose you're right.
Oh, Pebbles. Who do I talk to? It's so high here.
Pebbles.
Oh, your worship. I'm with Sutherland. I'm Rat, his squire. Forgive me, I'm not used to being this high up. I was following, and they were taken. They said to come here with a map if there was trouble. That you would help. They said you're a great woman, a leader. You'll help, right? Because I don't know what to do.
The missing people are missing.
There's you, yes?
be back if I need you.
Go on.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you. You're just in time. We almost had to start without you.
Yes, that would be bad.
We couldn't have that, could we?
I found her, Ruffles. Deal her in.
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Grab a seat. We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Don't talk to the face cards, kid.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do. Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... Oh, 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
Seriously, who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or go home?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right? I'm in.
Me too. Well, are you in?
I'll see in a bit.
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
Our illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Sorry.
I've got one for you. There was a time the Carta sent me to do some collections. Just pick up the protection money and bring it back by any means necessary. What they forgot to tell me was the first business on that list was this old seamstress. She never paid a rusty copper of protection again. And if you mentioned her name to the Dasher, his ears turned purple.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done.
You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again. And the dealer takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
I think I'll sit this one out.
I'm not losing any more coin to Josephine, but I've got to see this.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
It comes off. I didn't know it came off.
Cole discovers what clothing is.
I'm glad you decided to join us tonight. It's too easy to mistake you for the Inquisitor.
But I am the Inquisitor. That was fun.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire. At least it is for me. You up for another game when this is all over, Inquisitor?
Seems dangerous.
Every time I play, I increase the odds of winding up like Cullen.
You're never more alive than when you're about to lose your pants, my friend.
Who's that? Did I win?
Yeah, it's too bad Solus and Vivian didn't join in. I guess you're not a fan of cards.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Tell me more about Bianca.
I'm not making any promises here. Ask.
So, how long have the two of you been together?
Well, if you want to split hairs, we're not. Usually there's a continent between us at all times. We write letters. Now and then we manage to meet up. I don't know if that's together. Shit, it's been what, 15 years? Great. Now I feel old. Thanks.
What makes the Merchants Guild such a danger to her?
Well, to be fair, it's more of a danger to me. Technically, we're not supposed to be within 300 leagues of one another. If it got back to the guild that we were seen together, they'd freeze my assets and then have me killed. Maybe not in that order.
What in the world did you do to cause that?
We almost started a clan war. Does it matter? I can't change it now.
How do you know Bianca? The lady, I mean, not the crossbow.
I met her years ago when she still lived in Kirkwall, and I was looking for someone with, mechanical skills. Bianca is, beyond a doubt, the most brilliant smith you'll ever meet. I haven't seen her since she got married and moved to Orlais.
Oh, okay.
Bianca is married? Somehow I thought that the two of you had a history.
Bianca's family are Kalnas. Surface dwarves, so conservative they don't take a piss without asking the ancestors first. They picked out a smith caste boy for her. Wealthy, respected, has a great anvil collection. The perfect husband. I heard the wedding was lovely. The one Bianca actually showed up for, anyway.
All right, tell me the truth. Bianca made your crossbow, didn't she? I mean, it has her name.
It's not that simple. The Carta thinks my Bianca was a freak success by a Carta inventor who could never duplicate it. If they thought anyone else was involved, someone who could make one work, things would be bad. So, I really can't tell the story. I don't want any more blood on my hands.
Yeah, okay.
I guess that's it for
Keep
now.
your secrets then.
I'll be here.
And you're gone. And you're back. Little Baldy. So.
Inquisitor, Do you have a moment? What were you like before the anchor? Has it affected you? Changed you in any way? Your mind? Your morals? Your spirit?
I don't think so.
I don't believe so.
Ah.
Why do you ask?
You show a wisdom I have not seen since my deepest journeys into the ancient memories of the Fade. You are not what I expected.
Is that a bad thing?
Sorry to disappoint.
It's not disappointing, it's... Most people are predictable. Dwarves are practical. They do not dream. They cannot even imagine a world beyond the physical. But you have shown a subtlety in your actions. A wisdom that goes against everything I know of your people.
I'm just one part of this team, Solus. What about Cassandra or Liliana?
Cassandra separates matters of faith from those of the world. And she above all should understand how limited that is. Liliana has a brilliant mind, but her faith was damaged. To her, it is all a game of tactics now. But not you.
So what does this mean, Solus?
It means that I respect you deeply, Inquisitor. And I have disturbed you enough for one evening.
But wait, does that mean we're friends now? I don't know, I don't understand. Last lay down. No, it didn't work this time. Dang it.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
I guess not.
Speak later.
Another time. Worship?
How can I help?
We're good.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
You seem very interested in my opinions.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Popular topic. Anything specific?
Corypheus is a figure out of Tevinter history. He was a magister.
Yes, but that was a different time. The Imperium's power was at its peak then. The Civil War had ended. The Magisterium was united, its armies scooping up bits of Thedas like candy. The Magisters who entered the Black City. It was a demonstration of how exceptional Tevinter had become.
But who were they?
No one knows. There's no record of a Magister named Corypheus. All this happened 1400 years ago, before the Blight nearly wiped us out. There are no records. Today, people half believe it's all just a story. That's what I believed.
We have evidence the story is very much real.
But not who Corypheus is, if he even remembers. There used to be families who claimed some of those Magisters as their own. That stopped when the Chantry appeared. Then it was shameful, and the families distanced themselves from the tale. All we know is that some men and women entered the Black City looking for the old gods. What did they find? According to Corypheus, nothing. And only he could tell us more.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
I should go.
Try not to die. I would notice you were gone.
My dear, I know you must have a great deal on your mind right now, but I need to speak with you. You know as well as I how far the Inquisition's influence has spread, and how desperate the Grand Clerics have become. Our opinion will be instrumental in their election of the new Divine.
They want Liliana and Cassandra as candidates.
The Inquisition may not be invited to their vote, but our actions will certainly influence the Grand Clerics. To sit on the Sunburst throne, a candidate should have grace, charm, and a will of solid steel. Cassandra may lack the first two, but unless you can think of someone better, she is the strongest choice.
What would your ideal divine do with her power?
The most important thing, of course, is the restoration of the Circles and the Templar Order. The institutions that have protected Thedas for ages must be rebuilt, and the malcontents utterly crushed. We cannot allow anarchists to threaten the lives of the innocent. After we have restored sanity to the world, there will be time to address voices of dissent.
Where can we find candidates outside of the Chantry? There must be someone other than Liliana or Cassandra.
The Chantry is already desperate. They would not look to unordained women if they had any choice. You may have better luck searching the halls of the Imperial Court. There are many women serving the Empire who have the necessary presence and acumen.
What about Liliana?
Liliana might be a better choice than Cassandra, don't you think?
Liliana is a well-meaning fool. She will do irreparable harm to countless people in the name of freedom. She proposes to abolish the circles with nothing but a solemn promise from mages not to murder children. When an angry mage lashes out inside a tower, villages aren't destroyed. The circle protects us all. Mages will die and take ordinary men with them in a war that cannot be won. Consider carefully, Inquisitor. Everything we do is a sign from the Maker to those who seek one.
Okay. I get it. You don't like Liliana or this position.
Did you need something, darling?
No, I think we're good.
Have we smuggled the other memory crystal into Calpurnia's camp?
We have. Here.
Ugh. Even honey can't sweeten philandris. I'll keep trying. You are no slave, Linnea. I'll add another spoonful myself, later.
Calpurnia seems to be treating her new acolytes kindly.
While I found that interesting, this is what you must hear.
Master, forgive me. I didn't expect.
The time for your ascension nears. Tell me of your preparation.
They go well enough, although I'm distracted here. If I could train at the shrine.
Only Dumat's faithful may enter. Continue as before. Or would you see the Imperium's rebirth stalled by your lack of focus?
I will be ready, as the vessel, and Tevinter's champion.
Just how much training does becoming the vessel involve?
Another deflection. And why a dwarven bauble? As if mine was miraculously returned to me. Let's give your new owner a glimpse of her fate. Venatori, we leave.
That is all the crystal recorded before she found it. But I think it may be enough. A shrine to Dumat, Corypheus said. Where Calpurnia is forbidden to go.
Who is this Dumat that Corypheus mentioned?
An old god, worshipped in ancient Tevinter as the Dragon of Silence. He was the first to rise as an archdemon and bring the blight. Truly a god fit for Corypheus.
I bet Corypheus has something in that shrine he doesn't want Calpurnia to see.
I agree. There is much to gain here. Whatever Corypheus hides from his trusted lieutenant should be illuminating. Let us investigate this shrine. Carefully. I doubt Corypheus has left it unguarded.
Right.
A message from Divine Justinia.
I'm pretty sure she's dead.
Dead people usually don't send messages.
And I see you feel it necessary to inform me of this. This message was written months, perhaps even years ago, to be delivered to me if she died. I've heard of such contingency plans. A sudden death often leaves loose ends. I'm to go to Valence, a small village on the waking sea. There is something hidden there.
Why hide things in Valence? What's so special about it?
Justinia was revered mother at the Chantry there for many years before she became the Divine. It is a place that holds great meaning for her.
You know what you're looking for?
The Divine was a powerful woman who used her position to obtain all sorts of things. Whatever she hid in Valence would very likely benefit the Inquisition and must be kept from falling into the wrong hands. If I'm lucky, she will have instructions for me.
You take your instructions from me. What
Oh.
sort of help can a dead divine give?
That was a little aggressive.
Perhaps something to do with the Chantry. Or it could be personal. She guided me for many years, Inquisitor, as a Divine and as a friend. There are days when I still look to her for advice, only to remember that I am alone.
Alright, let's go.
I'll help in whatever way I can.
Wonderful. I was hoping you would agree to come with me to Valence. One more thing. If what is hidden in Valence is as valuable as I think, we're not going to be the only ones looking for it. I shall meet you at the Chantry in Valence. Try not to delay.
Alright. So we got Liliana's quest unlocked. Finally. It's actually a really short quest. I can probably just take care of it now.
Someone's turning into a bit of a dragon hunter, I've heard.
All right.
Our soldiers handled themselves well in Adamant.
We've come a long way since Haven. I fear there's still a ways to go, but we're prepared.
Okay.
At your service. Inquisitor?
That's just trying to do my... We'll do that next time. Maybe I have to go to the map. To, oh, yeah. I have to go on the map. Take care of this.
just as I remember it.
You didn't tell me you'd been here before.
After the Blight ended, I came here to see Justinia. She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother.
I didn't expect it to be so deserted. It makes me uneasy.
It's a small village, and it's too early for the chant. I'm sure the sisters are somewhere.
Liliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place makes me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Wait, Inquisitor? You brought the Inquisitor here? My lady, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Yeah, it's the gold armor, I know. Makes me stand out.
I see.
Natalie, listen. There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter came with instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren light has no fear of darkness. Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here. Let's look around.
Do they still sing verses from the benedictions every Friday? That canticle was Justinia's favorite.
Of a most beloved divine.
That is lovely to hear. I stare up at the breach sometimes. It's terrifying, but beautiful in its way.
It is beautiful.
Have you seen it by sunrise?
Splits into what looks like 1,000 suns, like a broken mirror.
Yes, spectacular, isn't it?
What was that?
Looks like we opened something.
Yeah. It is the Ark of the Covenant. Oh, wait, no.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Liliana, stop! What are you doing?
I'm protecting us. They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her.
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself. I suppose now, with Justinia dead, she thought she could make her move.
I want to know what this Grand Cleric planned here.
She sent Natalie here to see what Justinia was hiding, no?
The Inquisition has turned Thedas away from the true Chantry. It must be stopped.
Stop us? You must be joking.
Mother Victoire is well loved by many. The Inquisition has more enemies than you know.
And Victoire thinks she can ally with them.
Join the dark side. I mean, the light side. Join the light side.
We don't have to be at odds, Natalie. You could come with us. Join the Inquisition.
I was called to serve the Grand Cleric. I will not betray her. Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs. At least I still know what I believe.
I'm trying not to be a bloodthirsty Inquisitor here, so let her go.
We don't have to kill her.
No, I must protect the Inquisition. She is an enemy.
I see what you've become. The righteous stand before the darkness, and the Maker shall guide them.
Well, Hey, I gave her an option to surrender her. She didn't take it, so whatever.
No! This can't be it. There's nothing here.
Ah. An empty box. Check the bottom.
Check again. Perhaps the box itself is a puzzle. She seemed a puzzling sort.
No, it's just an empty box. There's a message carved in the lid. The left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
She apologized in the Fade. She said she failed you. This is what she meant.
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me. Just like I'd been used in the past. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She knows that.
Then you have to let it go. Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore.
This? Now? After everything you've said and done? And my poor dear Natalie. I called her sister once, but I couldn't risk leaving her alive. Don't tell me to let it all go after all I've sacrificed to get here. Justinia tried to save me, but all it's done is made me realize I don't need saving. There is work to be done. I'll see you back at Skyhold.
Oh, loot. Alright. Nothing for me in here? No. Alright. Well, Liliana is going to remain hardened. That's not really a big deal. Alright. Let's Skyhold.
Here is the request Harriet made. Are there any special instructions?
Grand Cleric Vitois is scrambling after the loss of her angel.
Good. Her support base is in Morale. Tear it down. Grand Cleric Victoire wishes to make an enemy of the Inquisition. I'll give her what she wants. Doesn't Victoire have a young cousin? Lord Firmin? She dotes on him.
Yes, mistress. I believe that is so.
Good. Have him collected. He shall be an honored guest, and make sure the Grand Cleric hears about it.
At your command.
Just going a little far. We're not supposed to be in kidnapping here.
You're dealing with the Grand Cleric a little harshly, don't you think?
Harsh times call for harsh measures, Inquisitor. You see, when I'm ruthless, it gets us where we need to be. It's something to be proud of. Why fix it? How funny that her regret is what finally puts my own to rest. I chose to become her left hand, knowing what it meant. It was my weakness that stopped me from fully committing to my task.
You have a good heart. It's not a weakness.
You are too kind, Inquisitor. Call it what it is. The Inquisition needs me just as the Divine did, to do what no one else dares. Death and deception are my trade. It is what I am. It is what I always will be.
Okay.
So Varric knew where the champion was all along. That's the last time we sent Cassandra to interrogate.
Anything I should know?
Having the Templars join the Inquisition has done wonders for our reputation. The people trust the Templars, and now they trust us.
I'll leave
Okay.
you to your work.
At your service.
You want to do something now?
I could use some fresh air. Could you?
Ben says she's from Kirkwall, as if I'd know her. Kirkwall's a big city. I didn't go around introducing myself to everyone.
Colin, you're still confused. Alright. Alright. I'm at the 3-hour mark here, so that's probably that is it for tonight. So we got the Emerald Graves done. We took care of Liliana's business. And we had a party. We had a card game. Anyway. Alright, so next time we will do the Shrine of Dumont. And maybe do the next part of the main quest. What Pride hath brought. We're gonna go to the Elven Ruins. Anyway. Thank you for watching. I go now. And have a good night. Bye-bye.